2K. I don't think I won that game. I wasn't paying attention. I'm enjoying the conversation more. We taking shots at the gaming industry on the bullshit they've been pulling. Let's call it that. Cause we fuck with Xbox, we fuck with PlayStation 2. I got a Nintendo Switch. We fuck with Nintendo too. But they've been doing some dirty shit, and my friend know about the dirty shit. Let's talk about it. All right, Aaron, let's go.
So
Teach me something.
now, when they came out with the Xbox in 2001,
Mm.
they main franchises were Halo,
Oh hell,
and they had Project Gotham Racing. That was their racing game.
yeah,
It was made by the studio called Bizarre Creations.
yeah. Only thing I know is Halo. The rest of that stuff, I don't really play.
Yeah, it's like it's like today they have Forza, which they just released a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
which is their racing game competitor to Gran Turismo 7,
Okay.
the Gran Turismo franchise. But Microsoft made this huge ball of a move by purchasing Activision. So they rolled all that stuff into their catalog. So 10 years from now, they have the possibility of making Call of Duty exclusive
Mm.
to their platform.
So you think if they make Call of Duty exclusive to that platform, you think they can like get a leg up?
Absolutely.
Think so? Xbox.
I mean, Call of Duty. If the franchise doesn't stagnate, if they don't change anything, they don't mess with the formula.
Mm.
I believe that they might be able to pull more people towards the Xbox brand. Like if something else don't come along and knock Call of Duty off its spot, then you know they might have a chance of just pulling more people to Xbox
Do you feel like it's a
because
multiplayer aspect, or that's just like a game aspect? 'Cause like Call of Duty is mostly for people who like playing multiplayer.
people don't pay, people don't play Call of Duty to play the campaign. They always play it to play the Warzone.
Yes, but
And
you still have campaign games though. And PlayStation is definitely probably I wouldn't say better, but they have a good
I'm
variety of campaign modes.
I'm gonna put it this way: there's no question about it. Like when it comes to PlayStation, like PlayStation has like the most dominant movie type games, like The Last of Us
Yeah, Final
and
Fantasy.
Uncharted and Spider Man. After all, Sony owns the rights to
To
the
Spider
Spider
Man
Man, so that's never coming to Xbox unless Disney, say,
allows it.
well,
Well, that
you know,
Sony allows it.
right, because they back in the '90s they bought the rights to Spider Man from
Mm.
Stan Lee. That's when Marvel was like, man, we losing money. We need to do something. So Sony came in and was like, you know what? We'll buy the rights, make a few films. The films were successful.
Mm.
And the only reason why Spider-Man appeared in Avengers because Sony allowed it to do a joint venture
Yeah,
between Disney.
because they got paid too.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the Spider Man. What's the Spider Man with all the Spider Mans appearing? Far away, far from home.
It's Far From Home
Yeah,
and
it was like
then
Tom Holland's Andrew
Homecoming,
Garfield, and the young guy, like
Tobey
the old guy,
Maguire.
Tobey Maguire. That movie was
Yeah.
an amazing movie. I enjoyed it so much.
hmm
Seeing all the Spider Mans, like your generation sees every generation of fucking like Spider Man, like this is a big deal.
And yep. And then on top of that, guess what else PlayStation is going to get? They
We
getting
get more
ready to
shit.
get the Wolverine game. They getting ready to get
Ah,
Wolverine.
that original Wolverine game, it was just Wolverine. That was an amazing game. There was blood
I
and guts
remember.
everywhere.
Yeah, Activision published the the Wolverine game back in,
Mm.
I believe,
Yeah,
2009.
they said that game was better than the movie.
It was a good hack and slash, and plus
Yeah,
he had like they incorporated the healing abilities correctly.
true. Plus, like it had the story was good too. Like
I'm just ups-
you basically gave us a movie we could play through
hmm
before you
I'm
actually gave
kind
us
of
the movie, and the movie was shit. The movie was trash. I apologize to anybody who liked that movie. It was trash. The one part I liked was the Gambit part. Everything else, I didn't really enjoy it.
yeah, that's unfortunate because like I collect the movies and I'm kind of disappointed like they haven't remastered it in 4K
I feel like they're
yet.
gonna do it, but it's like it's not on their list of things to do, especially since he's gonna be with Deadpool. So
They might do it though because the interest might pick up
yeah.
at the Deadpool 3.
Well, after Deadpool 3 with the original Wolverine playing Wolverine, it probably will pick up.
Yep.
He said he didn't want to do it. Ryan Reynolds got him to do it. You guys be happy. It's a really good movie coming. Son of a. But let's get back to the game part. So is Microsoft trying to get in on fucking where PlayStation stands at?
Yeah, they trying to change. They plans got leaked. They had a court case with the FTC, and they end up leaking their own strategy for the future.
Hmm.
So what happened was they future console got leaked. They plan to have a hybrid console that's cloud and part hardware streaming. Got leaked. New controllers, everything, and this is their fault. But they trying to push PlayStation out the market by just like consolidating everything into one under one umbrella.
I don't know. I feel like they could take probably the games from PlayStation, but like it's still gonna be PlayStation. Like, if you would have killed Nintendo, I'm cool with that.
I mean, Nintendo is always going to be on its own feet.
Yeah,
They're not. They're a Japanese company, and they're never going to sell to an American company.
yeah.
It's just not going to happen.
They got Nintendo
Nintendo makes
Switch.
enough money on its own. They have
Yeah,
Pokemon. They have.
yeah. Definitely got Pokemon. If you don't sell
They have.
Pokemon, you can pretty much run off Pokemon.
Yeah. They have Pokemon and they have Zelda. Those are their two most popular
uh,
franchises besides Mario. But Zelda and Pokemon are smash hits for Nintendo.
okay. But
And they're never gonna sell, but I do know for a fact that Microsoft was trying to buy Sega, which is nuts.
Sega, right? Oh, Sonic. No, Sonic is still very popular. Like that movie's been killing.
Yeah, they were trying to. And that's another Japanese company. They was like, nah, we're not gonna sell to Microsoft. We good. The Japanese government has a lot to say about that. They're very cultural, instinctive people. They're not. Well, no, we don't. We don't want to do that. We don't want to sell our company to the Americans. I understand the Japanese culture about that.
Well, yeah. We try to take over shit and change it. Like I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, and then I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? It's American made." Taking
Yeah,
all the fight scenes out.
yeah, Vegeta
Yeah.
jealous
When Gohan
behind.
lost to Frieza, and Gohan got that ass whooped, they didn't show it. It was like a Jerry Springer episode, but not the fight.
Oh
Are
yeah,
you
it's always good to watch the originals.
are you serious? Are you censor this shit in America? We have mass shootings every year, but you censor cartoons. It's like it's not changing nothing. Still gonna be a mass shooting eventually. Why mess with our TV? TV ain't doing it. It's got to
It's
be
because
something else.
the government don't want to get rid of guns. We need less guns, not more.
Yeah, that's gonna.
It was a mass shooting in Australia. Guess what they did?
Pass a law to take guns away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ain't been no mass shooting ever since.
I feel like every time it's a mass shooting here, you should take a law away. You want to get rid of the whole thing? Every time it's a mass shooting, take a law away. Make it hard for somebody to own a gun. I got my
Like
concealed
that.
and carry, and I feel like it was pretty tough to get my concealed and carry. I'm ex-military.
I feel like to solve a majority of it, they need to do mental evaluations for people every year for them to keep their gun or something like that. They
That would
need
actually be
people
good.
need psychic valves. You want to keep it? Go get your psychic valve. See
Psychic
where your
valve.
mental state of mind is at.
And at the end of the day, we
Like
need you to carry that card that you had a psychic valve this year, at least.
not only that, people that's like if you committed any crime in the last 6 to
I feel
12
like if you
months that you
committed
had.
any crime, and you even if you didn't get charged for it, like it's a crime, like you stole something from the store, or like you shoplifted
Brandishing a
or something like that.
firearm or
Yeah, brandish or
something.
violence, you shoplift, like you shouldn't be allowed to have a weapon.
I, I mean, well, yeah, yeah, you got no business
Because if you
shoplifting.
did it once, even if you got away with it, if you did it once, you'll do it again. And now you're armed.
At the end of the day, I feel like, man, every time this happens, like I feel like the worst part about it is like all them kids that died, in Uvalde, Texas. Like the police were just sitting there inside the school letting that man kill all them kids. And
That
they
should
sat
never
there,
happen.
right, and they sat there and did nothing about the gun laws. All them parents lost their kids. And and they just sat there and did nothing.
But they know you can't leave America, so they didn't really got to do too much. That's some dick shit.
I mean, that's when the people should rise up,
Yeah.
say, man, enough is enough, you know?
In my state, I feel like something happens to my kid while they was in school, where they should be safe, and you didn't do shit. Oh man, I'll be sitting in school with my gun, waiting for shit to pop off.
Man, that's why I'm kind of hesitant to send my son to school when it's time for him to go,
Yeah.
because he just turned 3 this past Wednesday. So it's like, man, that I be thinking about that.
Mm. Look at you making a strong case for PlayStation, making a strong case for fucking private schools. And they put you online with me, and I'm off. I ain't
I
got no
mean, yeah,
kids, but like if I had a kid, like and I knew a school got shot up, like I'm not gonna send my kid to that school.
I mean, yeah, I come from the same understanding, because like when I was like a few years back, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna have no kids. I don't want no kids. And when I had my son, everything changed. It's like, man, I'm so happy. Like I'm proud of him. He brings me joy. You know, so just the whole mindset just changed.
Like yeah,
And
I
there
don't
you
have
go
any
now.
kids, and yeah, that's a funny man right there. I gotta get you guys in a stream where this guy's actually talking. So funny, but right now I'm gonna tell you like this is the funniest dude in the world. But I want to hit
hmm
y'all with a little knowledge. Aaron got the knowledge on gaming. I don't have that knowledge. I just play. So you guys got a little knowledge, and we gonna do some different things another day. I hate these people I play with so much on 2K. They so bad.
I'm like a library book,
Yeah,
man.
this nigga is the encyclopedia of the bullshit that gaming do. We pay for this shit. We pay hundreds of dollars. It's gotten to hundreds of dollars we pay for this shit.
Yeah.
And like the games come out broken, they come out unfinished, or they want to change some shit so it eats up all our memory on our fucking systems. Like we had enough of that shit. Man. That shit get tired.
And I really miss the days like when the game came out. That game had to be final. It
Mm,
had to work. Every bug had to be squashed because it was being printed on that CD. One no fix it later.
but exactly. Like you take my memory to fix his bugs you should have had fixed before we started.
they completely gotten rid of Q&A in studios. Like, oh well, we're just gonna send it off and you
Yeah,
guys do our work for us. You be Q&A. We're gonna charge you to be Q&A.
yeah, fuck that shit.
Like quality assurance testing, you're the customer. We're gonna make you pay us to test our game,
Yeah, was
and
you
then we'll
buy
fix
this?
it later.
The only question you need
We,
to ask yourself when you do that is, would you buy this? If I say no, then go back to the drawing. Not even the drawing board. Just go back and fix certain things I tell you that's broken.
hmm But you know what I start doing? I ain't caught on to the BS. I'd be like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy your game until it gonna sell 6 months from now, since
That
that's what y'all wanna do.
not about games that went on sale, fucking free. I paid $7 for it. That shit pisses me the fuck off. I
Yeah,
appreciate it, but at the same time, like I paid for that shit, and everybody else getting it free, and it's a good game.
like yeah,
Guardians of the Galaxy. Nobody wanted that game. It came out. It was really fucking good. I paid for it, and it came out free.
that's
That
the
shit
sad part
blew
about it.
me. It was a really good game. And it didn't match up with what Marvel's doing right now, with the movies and everything. It's a whole different
hmm
story. But nobody bought that shit. I bought it. I liked it. Do I get my
Yeah,
money back? I don't get money back for that shit or nothing.
only if you bought physical.
Yeah. Who bad physical nowadays? Who got time for that shit? All the people buying y'all games got a job. I'm not going outside to buy shit.
Yeah, yeah. The digital future is changed a lot in
Uh,
convenience.
I remember when Funko Land was a thing. Funko Land gone. GameStop is gonna be gone.
Yeah, Funko
Blockbuster,
Land, KB Toys,
KB Toys,
Hollywood
Blockbuster,
Video.
Hollywood Video. I remember Hollywood Video was my favorite place. All that shit's gone. We don't rent games no more. We buy them.
Oh, you still got GameFly, Redbox.
For now, that's for now too. It's so many fucking streaming services. You can fucking buy that shit for like fucking $1.99 if you like it that
But
much.
hmm
Which you can pretty
but
much rent anything.
hmm but it's getting so modern gaming got so bad. So it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna let just wait 6 to 8 months. Let y'all fix it. Wait till the game $35 like it should be, and then I'll play your game. 25, $25.
Like I'm getting Spider-Man just to see how that matches together. I'm not getting it when it first come out.
Yeah, I believe that once Christmas come around, Sony's gonna have a sale on it. So
No, not getting it when it first come out. I changed my mind. They hyped it up really good. Like the hype is good. And I feel like it's gonna really be a really good game because it's one player. It's not multi. You can basically do
hmm
everything. But I would actually enjoy it if that game was actually multiplayer. But they didn't do that. So it's a one player game. I'll get it when it gets cheaper.
yeah,
The only reason I'm getting Call of Duty when it first come out because I'm thirsty for some zombies. But after that, nah. When it get cheaper, I'm gonna buy it. 'Cause I don't know what's gonna be free, what's not gonna be free. And I'm tired of guessing, and I'm tired of getting bullshit. Like I like the Avengers. Most of the world didn't. So I was playing that shit by my fucking self. You know how hard it is to play a multiplayer game by yourself.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult to play MMO by yourself.
That don't make no fucking sense. That's the way 2K ends too. They tried to show some new things, but like this shit stupid. It's gonna be a bunch of niggas playing by themselves.
In my opinion, what needs to happen with the 2K franchise is just go the Fortnite route. Y'all can't sit up here and charge people $150
To
for a
be a one
game every
character.
year and build a character
Mm.
and then reset it every single year.
Every
I
single
mean,
season.
well, yeah. So
Every single
like
season,
just
every year.
just go the Fortnite route. Just have 2K World where people just walk around and when or just like Destiny. Like how Destiny had those expansion packs every
Mm-hmm.
couple months. Like just have one game and every year it come around, it's the same game, but people just pay for the roster update. You ain't gotta charge nobody X amount of dollars. Like people paying $150 and to build your character, you still gotta spend another $100. Like
Or they,
what?
or they could do the my player. Like you can still sell the same price on the my player, but like the fact that you make people spend money in order to build their my player faster, that's a problem. Like if I'm playing my NBA games and I'm having fun, I do enjoy playing NBA games.
Wait,
If I'm
that
having fun,
shouldn't.
if I'm having fun doing that, like the contracts for those games should be a lot bigger. Like I made it to the second season of my NBA contract. I think it went up to like 850. Well, no, 650. The rookie contract probably was way lower than that.
It
But the
took me longer to get to the second season, and this 2K than it did in last year's 2K.
well, was you 12? You playing 12-minute season, 12-minute quarters? Or,
No, I was on the 5 minute. It still took me longer to get
yeah,
through
I
one
did.
season.
I did 5-minute quarters. The key games.
Yeah.
Anytime I run into a key game, I put it up to 12 minutes. After the key game, I put it
Oh
back down to
man,
5.
and
That
I
part, they
hated
that
them key
part they
games.
yeah, that part they got right. But it was way too many key games. Like one key game was like score
It
so
was a
many
key game
points,
every game.
and you can get like
Every,
GOAT status. And I was like,
yeah.
what? I don't need that. What is GOAT
It,
status and career mode? We don't care about career. We care about career mode when it comes to making VC and all that stuff for our characters.
yeah.
But as far as like accomplishments on career mode, we do not give a fuck. Like nobody's playing to be crazy good on career mode. Like who's seeing how good you are on career mode? Nobody. We want
2K
to
would
play
just be
niggas. We want to play niggas in the rack. We want to play niggas in the paint.
right.
Why do we care about my career mode? They're just a means to an end. That's it.
Like 2K would be a better game if it was just free to play. They just need to make 2K free to play. They need to just
Uh,
go ahead and make it free to play. And since they want to charge everybody for vanity items and
mm.
level ups, it needs to be a free to play game.
I feel like the VC for certain things in the park and all that stuff should be lower. It should
Yeah,
be
it's
lower.
too
You
high,
should,
but that's why it should be a free to play game.
yeah, you should force people to play in a rec and play in the park and play in they my career games because they
Like
earn VC from all these things, and all this
all the
shit can
people
buy
that
you this shit that's like you want to dress good, play your career games. This is real NBA shit, right? Play your
hmm
career games, earn your VC, and buy you shit. This is how much these niggas make.
like what's his name, Chris Smooth, one of the biggest 2K fans there is. He was like, man, I don't even play 2K no more. I don't even mess with it like that. Like it needs to go free to play, and I agree. It's like, man, just go ahead, go free to play.
You might be right about that. Especially say microtransactions is just as bad as fucking Fortnite. And Fortnite is a free to play
Fortnite
game.
better than that. It's free to
Fortnite's a
play
free to play
game,
game. Yeah.
and it's the number one free to play game.
Fortnite got big on being a free to play game.
And all they stuff is vanity items, just like
Mm-hmm.
2K,
You wanna look cute? Just how much you gotta pay.
just like 2K.
I played
It,
Fortnite a few times. I think I got the same character I started with. I'm not paying
matter
for
of fact, they might. I'll put it this way: they might end up making more money if it was free to play,
Bro, did you want to pay for your player to look a certain way?
because it'll be more accessible to everybody.
Yeah.
Like
Like
some people
let me
may like,
buy
nah,
let me
I don't
buy a
want to
Yana
spend
skin.
that much.
All right. Let me buy a Yana skin that looks like that shoots threes.
Yeah, sleeves, all types of sleeves and stuff that
Let me
change
get
attributes.
yes. Let me get sneaky with everything. I come in a record and you see I'm like 89, but like my sleeves and my shoes and all that stuff, give me a little bit of boost. I can
Hmm
do a little bit extra.
And that's a slap in the face because they came out with that battle pass like it's Call of Duty. Oh, you get floor setters. If you pay $20 a month, you can get these floor setters so your badges don't go down.
Yeah.
That's a slap in the face right there.
To all the people who play 2K, yeah. No,
That's
I did.
basically pay to
I bought
win.
the yeah, I bought the floor setter shit. Like, I bought the Hall of Fame thing. I want to see what it
Uh
do. But
oh. They got.
I did. Now they got me. Like I bought the Hall of Fame thing and like the VCU spin in there. The Hall of Fame thing is like $20.
$20 a month.
Yeah, 20. It's not $20 a month. It's $20 for the season pass. So the VC they give you in that battle pass is basically the VC you would buy for $20 anyway. Plus they give you a bunch of extra shit.
If you don't spend that VC on another bill,
I'm not like for me it works
see,
because I'm not spending. For me
aha.
it works. I'm not spending no V. I spent VC on my first bill, but like for my 90 bill, when I hit 90, the bill I make after that, I'm not spending no VC. It's gonna all be from the game.
Yeah, and then on top of that, if you don't spend it on trying to look cute.
I don't do that shit. I still got 2K shoes on. I still got 2K shoes on. Man. I ain't spending none of that shit. If you think I can't play because I got 2K shoes on, then that's on you.
Man, the average 2K player that plays 2K, uh, the people that really like 2K,
Hmm.
on average, they spend $500 a year
Okay.
on
So
2K.
that's to get pretty. I mean, pretty for what?
Not even just for vanity items, just building other builds. Like, oh, I
Um,
need a center, or I need a power forward or small
yeah, I do
forward.
that. I play one position. You want me to play my position? I'm with you. I play one position. I played a couple. I tried a couple of them. Like last season, I was a shooter. I started with a shooting guard. My best position ended up being small forward, but I was playing from the fucking beginning.
Mm,
Like I changed to small forward. My best position. He's 92. Only plays on the lower rack. That's my best position. So this game I went small forward, and I'm cooking. That's a small forward. Probably not.
mm,
If you watch the YouTube video, probably not right now because my team is really bad. But that's the position I play.
okay.
I'm shooting 50%. I got 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. But we losing 73-23. I was not paying attention. I was definitely
Mm,
deep into the conversation. I gotta see what I did. Um,
You
no,
know what
I
though?
went 2 for 4. My shooting guard went 0 for 4. My shooting guard went 0 for 8, and they quit.
Whoa.
Yeah, so my team was trash. I had a really bad team. I did good though. Oh, or not that. Let's got robbed. And that's
You looking forward to this weekend? You know
what's
what this
this?
weekend is, right?
The Call of Duty weekend?
Yeah.
I thought it
It's
was
that open
November.
beta.
No, I'm not fucking with the open beta.
What?
Modern Warfare 2 gave me with the open beta. I'm not doing open beta. You guys can do the open beta. You can tell me if it's good or not, and I'll buy it.
I'll wait till it's dirt cheap next year if it's good.
Because I mean, Facebook gonna tell me, or y'all gonna tell me. It doesn't really matter. Not
either that,
pre-order.
either that.
I'm not
I'm a
doing no
game
pre-orders for
share.
that.
I'll
No
probably game
pre-orders.
share.
So I want to pay hundreds of dollars for that shit. You know?
Yeah, I was so mad they got me last year. I was like, never again.
You got Spider-Man on the October 20th, and then you got Call of Duty on November, was it 4th, 5th, some weird shit like that. Like, come on, man. Like, we know y'all competing, but fuck you. I'm not buying Spider-Man on the 20th. I'm gonna buy it when I fucking get ready.
Like, I'm pretty interested in Spider-Man, but I'm not like hyped for it.
Hmm.
I'm not hyped for it as much as I was God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, I wouldn't hype for God or Ragnarok. But I'm interested in the story and see how they play with like Miles Morales and Peter Parker in the same universe. Because Marvel hasn't done that yet. So you got Miles Morales, you got Peter Parker in the same universe. Peter Parker gets the symbiote. How does Miles Morales react to him getting the symbiote? I'm interested in that story.
Hmm.
That's it. I know the gameplay is gonna be a little different, but probably be basically the same. Because why fix what's not broken? Improve it, but you ain't gonna fix nothing. So it's gonna be an interesting game.
Yep.
This motherfucker missed the whole goddamn dog. Oh, he losing. So. Shit, they think it's trash.
Level 8.
Now, if you watch this YouTube video, I still got a fucking B minus. I ain't did nothing really. Letting these guys shoot and talking to you. Wow, nigga like Brooke Lopez on a fucking flu day. Missed a basic jump shot. Now I watched the first pregame season of the Bulls versus the Bucks today. Brooke was hitting some shots.
I didn't see that.
Zach looked pretty good too. Don't really care about DeMar. DeMar's a real mid-range shooter. Don't really care about that guy. I care about Zach.
Whoa.
Zach is long. DeRozan was an experiment that did not work.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let me kill this video.